one day on the island of Solar, Lady, Murdoch, Henry, Thomas, and Duck were at the sheds. Then Sir Topham Hatt came. Duck, I need you to take a milk train. There will be Scruffy and Hector, the two meanest engines ever, and I need you to pull it because I know that you will be responsible and make it very useful and get milk delivered all over the island of Sodor. Okay, sir. Sir Topham Hatt walked off. The shed was turned towards Duck, and Duck set off to the docks. When Duck arrived at the docks, he was very, very surprised. Now Scruffy and Hector and the 3 Sodor milk tankers. He had to couple up. Are we ready? And they all said yes. So Duck chuffed off. It was a very pleasant train. It was a very pleasant train to him. So they didn't have to worry about anything. Right up until he came to a hill. He knew that the trucks were going to play something on him. Or going to do something to him. He didn't know what. So he locked his brakes, but nothing happened. Nothing happened. So it just kept on going. The trucks were being very good. They were being very good indeed. He came into the station, where he left off a couple of tankers. He left a couple of tankers. And then he started off again. Up on Gordon's Hill, which is a very bad place, especially with 2 mean troublesome trucks loaded with milk. Very, 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 very interesting. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. And then Scruffy and Hector pushed, and so did all the other cars. Push, push, push as fast as you can, as fast as you can. Oh no! Oh no! I'm gonna crash. No! And unfortunately, Percy was right in their path, and he was just pulling the dragon for Thomas to take. Percy, look out! Percy was just far enough ahead that Duck missed him. Oh, jeez. That was close. Yes, it was, said his driver. And James was just pulling out of the docks with his train. Oh no, watch out, James! James, look out! Look out! And he barely missed. His train barely missed. Duck went up another hill. But the trucks still kept pushing. They still kept pushing. And then, all of a sudden, they saw Gordon with all 3 express coaches. Oh no, why did Sir Topham Hatt ask me to pull this? Ah, said Duck. They went down and the trucks pushed as hard as they could and smashed into Gordon's express. and smashed into Gordon's Express. Duck was buried in the rubble. And luckily, Gordon was just sitting there for a rest, and no passengers were on. Nobody was hurt, but all the milk was spilled because the tanker got cracked and Scruffy and Hector were wide open. But all of the cars were very much damaged. They were all very damaged. They were all damaged, including the caboose, who had rammed the station. Gordon was still in state of shock, so he couldn't say anything. So was Duck. Duck didn't know what to say. He just faced out, and he didn't know what to say. And it was a very bad crash, and Sir Topham Hatt came over. Duck, what happened? What happened? The trucks pushed me. Yes, but there's no excuse. You can't crash. You can't crash with the milk. Well, at least you delivered the milk to one station. So not good. And for you, Gordon. Now for you. You can't rest in a station. You're wrecked in a siding. Okay. I guess so. And now you caused confusion and delay. I'm sorry, sir. And for you, Duck. You caused confusion and delay. But it wasn't my fault. The trucks pushed me and Gordon was in the way. I don't care. And the argument went on forever and ever. Bye.